All right, this is Wes Jones. This is week 2. I don't know why I had to think about that. All right, this is Wes Jones. This is the second video after last week when I said I was going to make a video a week for a year. I just want to clarify a few things I said in that. I said I used to want to be a commercial photographer and filmmaker. I didn't mean that that's what I want to do again now. There's been a lot of things that I've used to enjoy and do, but haven't done them in a while. So how do I bring those back and fit them into other stuff that I'm doing now? If I ever needed a better photographer, I would just call my friends. They're way better than me. The second thing is I said I would do this every week. So what's the format like? I know some people have very consistent formats where they're doing a how-to video every week or a vlog of their daily life. I think that the topic is going to dictate what the format is. And so I expect it to evolve and be different literally every week. As this is just getting started, I have no style that I'm going for, trying to I'm certainly not trying to emulate anything. I don't think that would last very long for me. And then I'm just going to figure this out as I go, and whatever works. And then third, the topics. I think there's 3 broad pillars. The first one being business and starting companies. Earlier this year, my girlfriend and I started a company, but we haven't launched it yet. The timing just hasn't been right. I think we'll get into, how did that idea come about? Why are we doing it? How did we source and produce the product? And then once we are ready to launch it, that whole thing. 2 is content and storytelling. What's the behind the scenes and how do you go about producing advertising content that tells a story? It's really what these videos are anyway. And then third is health and performance. And I say health and performance instead of health and wellness. I think if you're healthy, active, and fit, you're going to perform way better. You can make better decisions and push through more barriers if you have the endurance to do that physically. So those are the 3 broad topics. The video format itself will adapt to each thing or whatever the topic of the week is. I want to start getting into some of those topics starting next week, I guess. The last 2 have been me just talking to a camera in a room. So we'll go from there, and I'm excited to see how this goes.